Okay, so hi everybody. We are going to be chatting just a little bit about Scentsy Family Reunion. We just got back the other day, and I think everybody that went with me can agree that we are probably all still on a little bit of a Scentsy Family Reunion high, right? Like just being all together in that amazing place with like-minded people that love this business, love being their own business owner, love Scentsy, love everything that comes with it. I am still in a buzz. But some of us did come home with COVID too, but we're all okay. And you know what? It was worth it to me because this is something that I have been missing for the past 3 years, and I needed so bad in my business. So I'm excited to, I'm going to chat for just a little bit, and then we're going to have Dunja jump on, and she's going to share her little takeaways from Scentsy Family Reunion, things that she loved the most, and maybe some aha moments of some things that she learned. So if you did not attend Scentsy Family Reunion, I'm going to tell you what you missed. So if you're not one that wants to go to Scentsy Family Reunion or you can't, you can always attend it virtually, which I highly recommend if you can't come to attend it virtually. I know Mary did that. I'm not quite sure who else on the team was able to do that. But if you did attend virtually, you still got a giveaway. And I can't remember exactly what Mary got, but when she gets it, I'm hoping that maybe she can share with the team what she got from Scentsy as a thank you for attending the virtual reunion. So I'm just going to kind of do like a quick little recap of everything. I've got all of my goodies here. We all got so many giveaways, which was super fun. So this was one of the giveaways. This is the transition set for fall winter. So we got to take home all of the new fragrances that are coming out in the fall winter catalog. We were the first to smell them and to take them home. This is going to reunion. So I highly, highly recommend it because you don't just get to smell the new things, you get to see the new things, you get to take pictures with the new things, you get to touch most of the new things. I will say I actually got to hold the Jack Santa, and I wasn't supposed to. I didn't realize I was taking a picture with him, and they were like, oh, you're not supposed to touch that. But you get to see them, you get to feel them, you get to take pictures with them, you get to smell them, and which is super fun. One of my favorite things is how they have these like big displays with a Scentsy warmer in them and the scent, new scent in them, and then a little nose guy, and you move it and you get to smell inside the case. It is like something, I remember when the first time I ever did it, it was like one of the funnest things that I thought that I got to do is I got to actually smell it warmed, not just out of a tester, but actually warmed there. So that was super fun. One of my highlights for sure is getting to smell all of the new scents. And you get to do that at World Tour as well, which will be in January and February. So just keep an eye out for those dates. Something super fun and exclusive. Uh-oh, something's coming up here. What's it saying to me? What? Yes, I know my recording's in progress. Thank you. Can you guys all still see me and hear me? I'm just going to keep going. You. Oh my gosh, the second thing popped up. Okay. We all got to go home with an exclusive fragrance that Scentsy created just for people that attended Scentsy Family Reunion. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous when they said that we were getting this exclusive fragrance. I'm like, oh God, I hope it smells good. And you guys, it's incredible. This smell is so good. Most of the consultants don't even want to warm it because it smells so good. And a bonus, it is glittery. It is got glitter in it, which, oh my gosh, I just love it. I love that this is something special that only attendees got. So another perk that we got was this. Everybody got a Winnie the Pooh wall fan diffuser with a 100 acre wood pod. Again, this is something nobody else can get right now, but we got it because we attended reunion. So we got to take him home. Love it. So when you look at that registration fee, you might be saying, oh, $300. Well, what do I get out of that? Well, you get pretty much a lot of that back in product, in training, and in just all of the stuff that Scentsy does for us there to make us feel special and to help us in our business. Something else that we got is there's going to be a Scentspiration collection that is going to come out, and we got to take that home. So we get to actually smell these for our customers and tell our customers what these smell like when they come up. Only attendees got these. So again, another perk. We also got the new travel twist. This is going to replace the travel tin. Okay, so the travel tin that is in the catalog will no longer be. This is going to replace it, and it is a million times better. So I love that we also got to take this home with us so that we can try it, smell it, feel it, take pictures with it, and tell our customers all about it. So those are just kind of some of the fun things that we got to take home. We got more things too. They actually had a consultant store there. We could go shop and get almost anything that's available in the consultant store to take home with us. We got a product display area where we got to, like I said, go in and smell everything, see everything. And it was super fun because when we first went in it, it was kind of empty. It had like some new warmers and some scents and the big giant buddies. And I know, Dunja, that was one of your highlights. You loved the big buddies and taking pictures of buddies because you could only see those at home office. But then when they would reveal something else in general session the next day or that evening, and the next time you went into the product display area, there it was. And we all got to see it. We got to see it up on the screen, and then we could go in and actually see it in person. It was just super fun. We had 2 incredible guest speakers that I believe we all just absolutely loved. We got to hear all about the Alice in Wonderland, the Wall-E coming, the Disney's Moana collection. We got to, I've got kind of this like little recap thing I'm reading. The Nightmare Before Christmas products that are coming, the new 50th anniversary Minnie and Mickey Mouse Scentsy Buddies. And then one of my biggest highlights was getting to watch Bella and Dunja walk the stage for Sensational Start Level 3, getting to watch Jennifer and Tracy walk the stage for 5 years with Scentsy, and getting to walk with Janine on the director's walk. So when you either do Sensational Start Level 3, you hit 5, 10, 15 years with Scentsy, you are director, star director, superstar director, you get to actually walk the stage because Scentsy wants to celebrate you and your accomplishments. So that was a huge highlight for me, is to be able to watch them and to walk the stage with Janine. Just so, so, so proud of you guys. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, I could go on and on and on. Can you tell I'm like still buzzing about everything? Something for me that is my absolute favorite thing about reunion is the breakouts. So we get to actually attend 3 breakouts that are led by superstar directors that Scentsy chooses. And they had specific topics that they discussed, and you could choose which topic was best suited for you and what you were looking for in your business. And I get so much from that. That is my meat and potatoes of Scentsy Family Reunion. That is where I get the things typically that I want to take home with me to implement. Everything else is the energy. Everybody said to me, it's the feeling. You can't describe how Scentsy Family Reunion is. It is a feeling unlike anything else, where you feel celebrated, accepted, like you can do anything. And that's what I love the most about it. So coming home with all of that. Oh, and the biggest thing ever, Hocus Pocus. Everybody's so excited about the Hocus Pocus warmer that's coming up. I got to actually see that, touch that, feel that. I got to smell the scent, everything. So when those things come up, I'm actually able to describe those and share those things with my customers. Another perk of going to Reunion. It is just not just good for you as a consultant, but it's helpful for your customers because you can really share with them and describe to them what you've seen and smelt and felt. Okay. Woo! All right, I'm going to take a little break from chatting here. Dunja, are you ready to jump on and share a little bit of your experience at Scentsy Family Reunion?
Oh yeah, I am. I just had the best intention of making like big time notes, and I just got caught up in my day, so I'm just gonna blab. And you kind of, I mean, you basically summed it up. So I remember when I first, not first joined, but before I joined, when I was only a customer of Amber's, she would share these Scentsy Family reunions, a couple of them that I, followed, and it always looked so cool and amazing. And then the girls would talk about it, oh, it's amazing, it's great, it's total game changer, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited. But actually experiencing that is a whole new ball game. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. And it was, people ask me, how was it? I say it was perfect. It was 100% perfect. It was worth the money. Just like Amber said, I think $300. Oh my God. They let you pay it in like monthly, small little chunks. So it's not all at once. So it's a little easier on the budget. We got all those products that were amazing. I think she forgot head wig. So we got a free head wig from Harry Potter, which is going to be a new buddy, which I was crying. I don't care for Harry Potter, but head wig has always been like the coolest thing to me. So all these like my favorites came out, and it was awesome. The atmosphere that you get there is, again, just so inspiring. Anybody I ran into was nice, was friendly, was happy, was positive. You're meeting all these, superstar directors, like Scentsy celebrities, and it's like, oh my gosh, you feel so like small around it. But if you come up to them, or if you're in a group, close to somebody who's already been very, very successful, it doesn't feel like you're small. You're like, it's just inspiring, and they're very helpful, and just ordinary people who work their business, started from zero, and are now, big business owners. So I thought that was really cool. Also, I think it was good for most of folks we were with to step out of our comfort zone, however that comfort zone looks like. I think it was fairly easy to do that. Some people don't like crowds, some people don't like being crammed somewhere, some are not as social, or might be a little more introverted. Like it was a perfect fit for anybody. That was really, really cool to me. If you are any type of personality or character, or any issues you might have, I feel like they will go away there. So that was really good. Breakouts that Amber was mentioning. That is a huge, huge deal to have such an amazing people, talk about topics that we can all take home and implement. I really, really liked it. I was going to go over that, but I don't want to like waste too much time. There's so much stuff that it's like, I don't even know what to share. There's so much of it. It's like, I want to share everything. Basically what I've learned is to shift my perspective on how I see my customers, how I see this business, to adapt, to change. A few things that did resonate with me is we have, seasons in the year. Literally, we have seasons in our lives, and we change with the seasons, again, literally, and with what's going on with us. And this is a great thing about business like this, that you are your own boss, you're your own entity, and you can adapt however that works for you. What works, and don't compare yourself. That's another thing. Do not compare yourself, because it can kill all the joy. It can mess up with your head. I know I do that all the time. I need to be all these people, and when I want to be all these people, then I'm a nobody. Then I gotta be me. That's why they're like, the logo of SFR this year was Cincy is you. It's whatever you're feeling, whatever you are what matters, and be you. Don't try to be everybody else. That's no good. And that looks, I don't know, that's kind of all that comes to my mind right now. I just want to say, I think most folks here were attending, so I'm sure they can testify to this. If you are watching this later on, 100% go next year. Just start, $20 every week here and there. Don't go to Starbucks. Skip whatever, skip a lunch here and there, and meaning eating outside, don't not eat. And you can save up, and it's totally doable. I think I shared in the Bros Babes group, that was an awesome tracker to kind of get your costs kind of in check, and to have a little tracker of them. So, and it's like, everybody was so cool and so fun, and lots of great community bonding too was going on, which I loved. You get to see a new place if you haven't been there. I haven't been to Salt Lake City, so I love to travel. So it was a great opportunity to explore local area, and just go, because so many things are going on there. Amber went over, what we did. Again, you have to be there to experience it. I don't know if my business is going to have like this huge takeoff. I'm going to try, because I am super motivated. I want to do all these things right now, but it's definitely motivational. So wherever it takes me or you, it will be worth it. There, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Awesome. Dunja, oh my gosh, like, you got me having goosebumps here.
Good. Woo-hoo, I'm making this up as I went.
Oh my gosh, no, I love it. I love how you talked about, learning how to shift your perspective, and to adapt, and to change, and to not compare, and all of the seasons. I mean, it really is just a game changer for your personal growth, and your perspective, and your comfort zone, just that alone. I think I've heard so many testimonies and stories of people that have grown personally just from starting to go to Cincy Family Reunion, because you're doing something that you wouldn't typically do. You're traveling somewhere you've never been, with people you typically aren't with, or you travel with, and it's incredible.
Yes.
So I want everybody to make sure that you have in your calendar July 26th to the 29th of 2023. Cincy Family Reunion is in North Carolina next year. We are going on the East Coast. This is our first time going that far. We've been very blessed for the past years and years to be closer to our state, but I'm actually very thankful that it's going to be over there, to let all those East Coast people have a chance to be a little bit closer. I'm praying that some of our Michigan people will be coming. We have a couple people in Florida that I would love to see them there. So I'm like crossing my fingers that we have like double the people to go next year, because the more the merrier, and everybody is welcome. It doesn't matter your title. It doesn't matter how much you sell. All you have to be is an active consultant to go. So come no matter what. And what I'm going to be doing is next week, I'm going to be having Janine talk about her takeaways and her aha moments and kind of her highlights of SFR. And I'm going to be asking a few other people over the next weeks, maybe even months, get on here and talk about their takeaways from SFR and kind of the things that they really were able to bring home and maybe put to work, or they've seen a change in their business. For me, definitely, I think that it is just like a fire for me. It's hard when you're working your own business. You have to be a self-motivator. You have to be on it. You have to have your systems and your schedules, and you are your motivator. But to me, these events, they're the fire that helps keep me motivated, whether it is our small team get-togethers, whether it's the Zooms that we're on right now, whether it's World Tour, which is more of a local one-day event, or if it's SFR, which is big. All of these things are about community and relationships, and Scentsy is about relationships. It's relationships with your customers, it's relationships with your teammates, it's relationships with yourself, and building that and growing that. And that is going to help you in this business. So does anybody else want to share anything off the top of their head right now, or have any questions about Scentsy Family Reunion or the business or anything? I want to kind of leave this open to like a question and answer open forum for anybody. I don't know if anybody's looking at the chat box here. Here, let me pull it up. Thank you, Dunja, by the way, for sharing. Anybody? Janine, are you trying to connect to audio? It keeps saying you're trying to connect to audio. No. Me? What? No, oh, do I unmute you? I'm sorry. I mean, unmute you. I don't know if I can't see the chat box. Ask to unmute.
Thank
Can
you.
you talk?
Yeah,
Sorry.
you guys hear my voice is a little rough. No, thank you. I just want to say thank you to Dunja for sharing. Brought a little something extra home, but it was well worth it. And I would do it 100 times over because I will never miss a Scentsy Family Reunion. I am also super excited that it's on the East Coast. I don't think I've ever been to North Carolina, but I am a Southern Belle at heart. I always tease myself that I am Scarlett O'Hara, so I'm super excited about going.
Oh, you're
And
not
I'm going
even
to actually
nice.
go a few days before even leadership starts, just so I can like see the town, because I've didn't give myself enough time for Salt Lake City to actually see it. And it wasn't until so pretty. Dunja was able to like walk Temple Square and check out the temple and stuff, which was really cool. So I just want to make sure that I actually experience the town that we're in. And yes, although you'll be in an area of like 3,000 people, and I take my vitamins, darn it. I was bound and determined not to get sick. But just know that, prepare yourself that a lot of being, but you don't really notice it while you're doing it. And it's worth it. And the team bonding is phenomenal. My favorite times are probably at team dinner. And then just watching my team get excited during the giveaways and during general sessions. So I cannot wait for next year with all the other people that said they're going to be coming. I'm so excited to see what everyone.
Barbara, did you want to say something? Oh, sorry.
What everybody thinks when they experience it for the first time. So it sounds like I can't share video. Let's see, it looks like Sarah and Sabrina. Anyway, that's all I wanted to pop in.
Oh, hi. So I'm super excited about going next year. Took Janine quite a few years to get me to join this, but she finally got me. I mean, she was years, took her years, but I'm I'm glad I did. I did a sip and sniff party just last Saturday. A little weird, but I did make some sales. But I think with it being so hot and, so next month we're going to try a sip, swim, and sniff party.
I love
Out of my-
it.
She's going to host it, and we'll see how that one goes. I just feel like I'm always a little pushy when that's one of my biggest issues, I guess, is that I always feel like I'm pushy when I'm trying to ask my customers if they need anything or whatnot. So I don't know how to get over that part.
Go ahead, Dunja. You want to say something?
Yes, so that's still my very big issue. Oh man, what are they gonna say? What if they say no? What if they think I'm like totally annoying? Blah blah blah. So one other thing that resonated in all of these like trainings and talking to people and starting to follow them on social media and blah blah blah. Don't decide for them. Here's an example. Amber just did a great idea while she has to stay at home to feel better, to do these whip boxes. And like, I think last week I would have been like, oh my God, there's no way my folks are ever gonna want no whip boxes. I need 12 of them to sell them by tomorrow to get to this PRV that I have in mind. And right now I was like, excuse my French, F it, right? Just ask them, right? So I shot, a whole bunch of messages to folks who I'm pretty sure that would be interested. Well, I sold 11 of them.
Wow.
So it's, it was just like, and it didn't feel weird. It was, I didn't get from a few people, I didn't get responses, which is a no, but I kind of didn't care. I was like, well, okay, these guys don't want it. Okay, next. So just do it. Whatever you have in mind, just try it out, do it. Trust me, I am the worst when it comes to stuff like that. What are they going to think? Are they going to see, no, my gosh, am I pushy? Am I this? Like, oh, should I do this? No, I shouldn't do that. No, that's a bad idea. No, that's not never going to work. No, just like, you want to do home party, do a home party. You want to go out and, dump flyers out of an airplane, just do it. So yeah, just Barbara, go do it. You're not pushy, and whoever thinks you're pushy, screw them. So there you go. You get used to me. Okay, next.
I love it. I love it so much. And honestly, like the more you do it, the more you'll get comfortable with it too, because we are a sales business. That's just what we are. Our job is to share what Scentsy has to offer. Scentsy gives us the things. It's our job to share them. So try not to look at it as selling or pushing. It's you just sharing. And if they want it, they're going to get it. If they don't, they don't. And either way, it's, a win because you're sharing it and you're getting it out there.
Yeah. One more thing, kind of along those lines, like we all like it. I don't think anybody has joined who hasn't like that. Right. They had to, or it's like, that they don't care for the product. So they will feel, I think that people can feel your excitement about it. And if you like it, they will sense that, if, not with words, but with your like excitement, and just, they'll know that you like it and that it's something good. Mm-hmm. So just, like they say, just share what you like, and that's what it is.
Yeah. All right, and I was able to go on and allow everybody to unmute themselves and start video. I don't know why it does that. I promise I will get the hang of why it's doing that. It's automatically doing it. So I'm going to try to look at it next time and make sure it doesn't do that again. So I'm sorry about that. Does anybody else want to say anything? Kayleen? Can you unmute yourself, or do I need?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
No?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay. Okay. I really liked how they talked about the brick by brick, and everybody that had made like the first brick and the second brick. That was really exciting that, you know, they like acknowledged, you know, not just the first brick or not just both bricks. They did each individual. So everybody felt really special, especially me, for the accomplishments, even if they're small accomplishments.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. And Kayleen is the only person on our entire team that has earned brick 1 and brick 2. So she's on her road to earning brick 3, and then she gets the luggage. I think you're choosing, right?
Yeah, the luggage.
Yeah,
Awesome. Luggage is so cool.
I'm so excited for you. Yeah, and they had everybody stand up, and I thought that that was so amazing. I love how Sensi acknowledges and celebrates all of our accomplishments.
Mhm.
Me too.
Yes, for sure. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up unless anybody else wants to say anything more. I will probably be having more of a topic next week that I'll discuss along with Janine, talking about her aha moments and some things that she learned at SFR. And this is just a way for us to connect and, you know, discuss whatever. If there's something specific you want to either ask or talk about, go ahead and pop it in the chat, or just feel free to unmute and ask. And I just love that we're going to be able to be here together. Some of the time I might not be able to be here, but I'm still going to just open the Zoom up for people to just jump on and be able to chat, even if I'm not available. So it will be a every Wednesday at 7 p.m. thing. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your week. And we have like what, one more day for till the end of the month?
Mhm.
Yeah, is that right? Oh my gosh, tomorrow's end of month. So make sure that you jump on and watch Dan and Lacey. They're going to be getting on to talk about, you know, all of the little reveals that they do and stuff like that. I love watching them on end of month. I'll share it to the team page as well once they jump on. But this is your today and tomorrow are your last 2 days to try and push your PRV so you get a better paycheck next month, because that's what I'm always trying to work towards, is a bigger paycheck for the next month. So thank you guys again. I love
Thank
this
you.
community and I love you guys. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.